welcome. Okay, so this is me putting myself out there. Okay, so if you're wanting a reading, please stay. I implore you. I am going to pull a few cards just to see what it is you need to know right now. Okay, we're gonna start out with a little exercise. All right, this is my Wise Animal Body Oracle deck. Hey, girly pop. Kali's here to hang out. She says hello. She says hi. You want to say hi for real? Okay. Before you get too comfy, because I know, girl, once you get comfy, you're not going to want to. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is my Wise Animal Body Oracle. And I have my lovely assistant, Kali, here. She's just here for the vibes and to tell you, dear reader, dearest reader, watcher on the other side, that your transformation is coming, darling. It's coming, okay? So let's reground ourselves, shall we? All right. What does my watcher, my viewer need to know? Baby, are you watching this a little too late at night? I would tell you to go to sleep, but I think that there's more in here than just getting your hours, but you need to be getting your hours, okay? But make sure you're resting. No, like honestly, like make sure you're resting, because here in the middle, like I know technically it's kind of pink, but I'm interpreting it also as like red, pink shades of red, and that to me is grounding. And something that a book that I'm reading right now is The Immunotype Breakthrough by Dr. Modé, by Dr. Heather Modé. And the most important thing that you can do for your immune system is going to be, because it's about real immune system boosting. And the most crucial thing that you can do is get your sleep. Between 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. I know some of us are like, oh, well, I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. Like, you have time, because if you really think about it, how much time do you spend scrolling the day away in the evening? Okay, it'd be different if maybe you were getting outside to play like you were when you were a kid, right? But that's not exactly what you're doing. But I do want you to take kid activities such as nap time, maybe even into consideration a little bit throughout the day, but most definitely getting your hours in the evening, because that will be foundational for whatever the heck is about to come out next, okay? You need to function at your optimal, and you're not able to function at your optimal when you're not getting enough hours of sleep. And I know it's like, oh, everyone says go to sleep, but it's actually crucial for your own immune system, because that is when your body is able to, when you're in that rest state, your body is like, you may be resting, but your cells are always like they're going, and you're busy doing too much stuff during the day. 333, you're busy doing too much stuff during the day that your cells aren't able to fight as much, because they're worried about getting you through the day. So when you go to sleep, you have many different cells. I'm not gonna, oh gosh, I want to get into it so bad, but like, you're gonna have many different cells that are going to be fighting off, like cell-mediated immunity is going to be monitoring cancer. Like, and that's not to say like you have cancer. It's literally just examples of things that are going to bat for you, for your body, for your health. So make sure, if you want to be in your flow of your optimal flow, you need to get your slumber. Okay. And also take care of yourself. Like, do good self-care activities for yourself. Let's see. What else I need to know from this deck specifically? All right. We have Hanuman. And on this card, you can see, and I believe right now we're in the middle of the solar eclipse, because the solar eclipse and the full moon happened last Sunday, which means that we have a new moon that's coming up. So we're in the middle of a cycle, which is kind of like this person, like this Hanuman here, in the middle of the sun and the moon, in the middle of a cycle. And so I think right now this is a critical time period where maybe you're starting to get a little tired after the you know, this last week may have kind of done a number on you, and you felt the energy of moving forward, especially after the full eclipse, especially after the full moon. And also there was a 999 portal happening around that time too. So cycles ending, right? And so you're like, okay, I'm putting in the effort towards the next thing and what I want to work on. And now, because we're in the middle, it feels maybe like a little bit of a dip, but I need you to keep going, actually, because the possibilities of your future, first of all those stars, it's literally like endless, essentially. And the infinite possibilities of where you are wanting to go, even thinking about like here, it's like more cosmic, cosmos energy. And it's kind of reminding me of a like those hypnosis circles in a sense. Actually, no, it's not. Well, initially it was. And what I was going to say there was like, it may feel as though you're in what you're dreaming of, those infinite possibilities. It's like a dream, like hypnosis of like a daydream, but it's also feeling kind of like a laser-like focus. And yeah, there's a lot of laser-like focus here, bullseye of your infinite possibilities. But we're in the middle of a cycle, so like you're trying to keep forward towards what you're building and what you're creating with that sun energy. I don't know, I feel like rest right now, even if it's over try it for just like one night. Literally try just getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep one night, and then see how you feel the next morning as you move towards like your goals. I hope that some of this is making sense. I'm gonna keep going because we're at 7 minutes already, and just, I don't want you to give up. I'm actually about to read that from the book as well. Okay, give me, is there anything to accompany? That was insanely a lot. I will take this though, thank you. That was a lot. Okay. All right, we have Comfrey, which is the 10 of fire, which is absolutely ruling success in creative endeavors, and being able to have, you know, that fire laser-like focus, still moving towards that. There's creating, but it's like the finished product is here, right? Like spent all day doing whatever cooking up that you were cooking up, and now it is here. And I even see this here says bees something, but it's basically like, it looks like raw honeycomb. Bees, I don't know, but I see bees. And what that's reminding me of is, and I'm pretty sure that is likely honey there as well, but what that is reminding me of with bees, like worker bees, like just getting the honey, like just working extremely hard for what you want. And it is going to produce honey. It is going to produce sweetness. Your creativity is going to be something that produces fruitful, prosperous, just sweet like honey things in your life. Okay. For Hanuman, I wanted to read this really quick because I know I have a minute. All right. Oh, okay. God of courage. So Hanuman represents the evolved mind and the potential we all have to no longer be enslaved to our thoughts, but rather surpass them. When Lord Rama asks Hanuman, "How do you look upon me?" Hanuman answers, "When I believe I am the body, then I am your faithful servant. When I know I am the soul, I know myself to be a spark of your eternal light. And when I have the vision of truth, you and I, my Lord, are one and the same." To draw upon Hanuman symbolizes you are aware of this truth. You are more than your physical body, your ego self, your personality, your soul. The truth is that you are the divine, as we all are, split from the same source. Continue to practice meditative states where you are reminded of this universal truth to aid in your evolvement. Rest, have the courage. Everything is falling into place.